Hey everybody, welcome back to Castle Crush. Here we go with our regular psych experiment video on this one. We've got a Castle 4 silver chest we can open up, so let's go ahead and crack that open. See if we get anything useful. Some dwarfs, not really. It's not going to help us that much. We also are able to head for our victory chest here tonight. We're 14 points away in the top left there of getting to Castle 5. So with a decent upgrade we can get there. You can see I've spent a lot of my money. I purchased an additional Skull King and upgraded that Skull King, I believe. No, is that what I did? No, I think I just upgraded a bunch of my cards. Like upgraded the triplets, I upgraded arrows and things like upgraded our Fortify. Oh, by the way, this is the deck I'm kind of trying to run full time now. You remember before we were running this deck, and this deck was pretty effective for us, so I may go back to it if I'm not getting results I like. But this is the deck we've been running. Unfortunately, this deck takes a lot longer to play. The games take a while longer, so I'll maybe only play one or two here, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. The strategy behind this deck is to try to weather the storm early, and to then start playing the Skull Kings and triplets late to control all of the lanes, and to eventually overwhelm our opponent with those cards. So early on, I'm going to be throwing away a lot of stuff. Usually I just go for this right away. See if our opponent wants to play anything else out there. We've got another Inferno ready to go. Okay, our opponent is playing Fortify, which is one of our least favorite cards to face. I'm just going to put an Inferno, get rid of that. No sense in waiting around. Oh no, they think they got us. But we actually have a Meteor. We would like to get rid of that statue as soon as we can. Okay, well, our opponent is going to help us do this. Let's go right here. And then let's go right here. Okay. We'll go here. Oh man, they did a nice job with their metamorph there. I really want to play the Skull King, but I sort of feel like I should kill that first. Let's go Skull King and then see if we can do some damage to it with the arrows. There we go. Okay. We're in a good situation here. Oh man, they put out another one of those, another statue. Okay, this is what Lightning Bolt is for. Didn't kill the Black Knight, but we did some good damage to it. We're going to take it out. I need to get another Skull King down. Opponent has a lot of cards coming. We need to get up to the gates where we can start using cards like this right on their base, right on their castle. Okay, now I'm going to wait and see if they play something. Okay, there we go. Demon. Triplets. Arg. And I really wish I was ready to go with the Meteor. Play a Meteor here. Boom. Okay, we have more cards than our opponent, which is the situation we like to be in. Okay, we're going to go with another Skull King. I probably should not have played him in the middle lane, but I think it'll work out all right here. Let's see. I'm not worried about burning extra cards because what I want to do is just keep control, keep my mana to the maximum so I can keep control. So right now is a good time to play those. Okay, let's throw another Skull King out there. Just completely overwhelming our opponent, and Lightning Bolt, and that's going to do it. There's no way our opponent can come back from this kind of scenario, especially without arrows. With arrows, they might have had a chance, but okay, cool. And we got another gold chest. We already have one opening. So again, I hope you saw the strategy there. I mean, our opponent had a couple of Black Knights and things like that, but that was nothing to worry about with our deck. Again, our strategy was to hold them off early and then grab control with triplets and Skull Kings. And then once we kind of had control, use our creature destruction to stop anything any kind of counter play they would try to get against us. Any kind of counterattack, we stop it with a demon, we stop it with a lightning bolt. So the key there is not only just to have control, but also have your mana bar full so that you can react to whatever your opponent is playing. So this deck's been working okay for me at this level. I'm running a similar deck at the next castle up. Actually, this one might actually be stronger in terms of the cards, just because the cards I've gotten this on this count. Okay, our opponent is playing Fortify. So I don't know. It's not working as well for me at the other one. It's not exactly the same deck, but it's a similar deck at the next level up. Okay. So our hand is full. Reaper is not a card we're going to worry about because we have arrows. And at this level, nobody has protection. So, okay. Genie. What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to go arrows. And then I'm going to go demon. Okay, the only downside of what's going on in this game so far is that our opponent does have Fortify, which, okay, I really should play something. I shouldn't have done that because I just lost the Skull King. I should have played something. Okay, let's drop this meteor down on that guy. And, okay, I really want to wait for my Skull King here, so I'm just going to, well, you know what, I am going to meteor these two things. I'm going to meteor them. But you really need to get, okay, there we go, there's our Skull King, there's his Skull King, and we both have level, okay, man, alright, this is one of the opponents that's given me trouble, is when they have, when they're playing the Spectre deck, man, can really be a problem. Let's go here. Oh, geez. Plus they're playing this goofy catapult thing. All right, come on. Kill that. Kill that. Come on. Come on. Get out there. Kill it. That's it. There we go. I want to play another Skull King, so I guess I'll do that first. There we go. And then, oh, Inferno. Inferno. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're doing okay. We're hanging in there. Life looks low, but that's what happens in these games. We can often get... Oh, shoot. I should have waited on that. Arg, 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 arg. They're really coming for us down this lane now. Okay, I gotta go here. Okay, hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Unfortunately, because our opponent also has Fortify, even though we're doing a lot of damage to our opponent, they're repairing most of it, and it's not, a lot of our damage isn't getting through. Okay, here we gotta go arrows and arrows, just to kill that. I think our opponent's also playing arrows. I think I saw them play arrows earlier, which is gonna be, you know, kind of one of our trouble cards. Okay, they're playing the Mud Elemental, which is actually a very strong card. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and kill that. Boom. Oh, the Reaper. The Reaper got us. Okay, we need a Skull King. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go now. Come on. Get him. Yeah. Alright, now we need some more creature destruction, not arrows. Skull King's good. Demon's good. Darn. They did have arrows. I thought they had arrows from earlier, but we got another Skull King to back it up. Let's see what they're going to do now. We're gaining in the card department. Let's kill that guy. Okay, I'm okay to play that. Okay, get ready with my meteor. What are they going to play? Skull King. Drop that meteor immediately. Okay, kill here. They've got a very strong Spectre. Now they've got two Spectres. The good news is we are actually ahead. We're ahead in terms of our total. Oh, okay, we've got to get rid of that immediately. Oh no, 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 no. We've got to get rid of that catapult. Kill that catapult. It's the only way they could have come back was through that catapult. Okay, triplets out there. There we go. And so we won in overtime. And that happens a lot with this deck. This deck's a slow deck. I mean, Fortify, you're fortifying, make it very tough for your opponent to kill you. It's also not so easy to kill your opponent because you have a lot of defensive cards. And when that happens, often the games will go into overtime, but usually you're ahead when you get to overtime. and you end up winning. Now I think our opponent did have Fortify in that game, but I think they only had one, whereas we had two. They did have a level 7 Fortify, but we had two of them, and that ultimately made the difference, was that we were able to bring our life back up substantially more. Okay, let's try one more. Fortify is a good one to get early because we have nothing else to do, so we might as well improve our castle health. It's also nice because it sort of sets us on a little bit more of an even playing field with our opponent. Okay, they're also playing Fortify. He's a level 6 castle, which means his castle health is stronger than ours to begin with. Okay, so should I wait more or should I get out my Inferno? I think I'm gonna go, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go here because I might be able to play the Meteor on these two and do some good damage. The Meteor, okay, now you're going, hey, how about arrows? Don't I have 2 arrows in the deck? Why don't I have arrows in my hand right now? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Come on. Alright, let's go there. Where are the arrows? Come on now. It's getting kind of silly. Can I not draw arrows yet? Come on, I need the Inferno before that. Oh, the Reaper got me. Oh, hey, look. Jeez. Now, look at all the arrows we got. Sort of when we didn't need them, but okay, now they're here. Okay, come on. Now we got to get to our Skull King. Got to get to the Skull King. It's the key to the deck. I know we're really low in health, but hopefully if we can grab control with Skull King. What is going on? Come on, I played Inferno. Get out there. Arrows. Let's go. Oh, no. That was terrible timing. Okay, we've got to get some creatures on the board, so let's go triplets. Unfortunately, they didn't last very long. Shoot! Come on, I need another Skull King badly. Okay, there. I have to play something to get myself some health. I don't want to do that because I want to save mana and get another Skull King running. Okay, he's got a Skull King too. It's getting crazy here in the middle. Right in the middle, we got to drop that Meteor down. Oh no, we're going to lose. We are going to lose because we can't control this middle lane. Can't control any of the lanes. Where are the arrows? My goodness, how many times in that game did we need arrows and could not get them? Okay, well played by our opponent. I think unlucky for us. It's kind of weird. This deck that I've been playing, it sort of loses to these hodgepodgey kind of decks. Like the speed deck I was playing often beats the kind of deck that our opponent is playing here with like one of every card. But it has trouble against, despite all the creature destruction, it actually has more trouble against decks that are tons of creatures. Because it basically just means we have to spend our whole time spending mana, and we can't really get control of the board the way we want to. So we'll go for one more, a level 7 castle this time. Alright, well, let's hope that we're going to get an opponent who's not playing. Well, that was kind of weird. They just played a Metamorph into nothing. And I know some people might say, well, what makes the difference if they're going to discard it anyway? That's all true, but the thing is, when you play cards like that, like sometimes people play arrows for no reason, or they play rage for no reason, like there's no creatures out there and they're just going to waste a card. The problem with doing that is you let your opponent know that you have that card. And so now your opponent can be expecting it. They can be looking for it. They can be saying, "Oh no, I know this guy has rage, so I've got to be prepared for when he might play rage." Yes, we both have Inferno, so that's nice. Okay, we got double cards coming, which means I really need to run my triplets out there. I mean, the triplets aren't going to kill these things, but they're just going to give me a little bit of control on some of these lanes. That's really all I'm looking for with them. Let's kill that with a lightning bolt. And we'll go arrows. And now we're going to get our Skull King, which is the whole reason we're here. Okay, he's got triplets. Well, let's see how the triplets like all these skeletons. Let's see how they like all these skeletons. Let's go here to get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. And then Inferno down here. There we go, there we go. Okay, we're going to go triplets next. See, your opponent's going to go with the black knight, so we got to get a skull king in front of that to try to stop it. Okay, it's a very, what's a level, was that right? A level 5 black knight? Wow. Wow. You want to talk about a tough opponent we've got here. Level 5 black knight. Whoa. I mean, this is not going to be easy. Especially since somehow we don't have a freaking creature card in our hand. Boom. I'm just going to blow everything up, burn everything down. Kill. These are the situations I don't like, because we're sitting here and we're on the defensive, and we should be being aggressive at this time of the game. So I need to get another Skull King out. And we did have the big advantage earlier, but that got toasted when, come on, oh come on. You gotta be kidding me that didn't take out that. It should have taken out the Druid. Come on now. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this Black Knight up here somehow. Boom. Jeez. Okay, we are winning in terms of the total. Come on. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. The timing on that was impeccable. Well done to our opponent, I suppose, for the timing on that. Let's kill that, and then we're going to kill the rest of the stuff with arrows. Bam. We're going to go Skull King again. We got to get some life up here because we're getting close to overtime. We need our triplets. Let's go arrows here. Oh man. Let's drop a bomb on that. Drop a meteor. Need another Skull King. Need another Skull King. Need another Skull King. Come on. Oh, come on now. What are you doing? Oh, wow. That was weird that our opponent just played that. I'll just go ahead and drop a meteor. Oh, no. That was too slow. That was too slow. Okay. Shoot the Black Knight. We really need a Skull King. I really need a Skull King. There's a Skull King. I'm going to play it back here because I want to get Inferno down before the Reaper can hit us. Yes. Whoa, what happened to the bottom lane? What happened? Shoot. I lost control of that lane. I thought we had it. I thought we had that lane. Oh man, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Arrows. Oh, we're going to win. Wow. Wow. Well, we won in overtime, but just barely. So anyway, that gives you a feel for how that deck works. It's very different from the other decks I like to play. I typically like to play, I sort of like to play these speed decks, especially because you can get the games over quicker. Like if I'm going for a victory chest, I mean, I don't really want to play 5-minute games all the time. I want to play 1-minute games and either win or lose and get on to the next one. But this is kind of a neat deck to play. You have to have some strategy, you have to have some patience. But it's a fun one. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks everybody. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to my channel or share it wherever you go. Alright, thanks so much. Bye-bye.